Geminis, welcome. This is your February 9th through the 12th general reading, okay? So this is just a brief energy check-in, not a very detailed reading, but it'll give you an overview of these couple days. If you're new here, I do hope you consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you. If this resonates with you at all, hit that like button. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out the other placements in the chart. I'm sure there's a message in there for you somewhere. You're starting out here showing that you're going to be working very hard during this time. You're working very hard to achieve the levels of success that you want. It's also some kind of heartbreak and a Tower moment going on at the same time. Let's see here. And the Emperor card. That could be an Aries coming into your life, or that could just be you taking control of things. Looks like you've been going through some suffering. The Nine of Swords talks, what you don't see coming here, and what might be hidden here is this mental anguish that you're currently going through. The Nine of Swords is what I consider the mental health card. It's not diagnosis, just what the card means. It can talk about insomnia, sleepless nights, nightmares, anxiety, depression, okay? But there's a lot of mental suffering. But during this time, you are trying to get to that Nine of Discs. You want to build a life and a legacy that you can be proud of. You want to be happy. That the Ten of Discs doesn't just talk about money and abundance. It does talk about that. It talks about a career that you feel is your life purpose. It talks about building a family and traditions you can be proud of. So let's see what's going on here for you. What is the Ten of Discs for Geminis, please? Ten of Discs for Geminis. So we're going to see if this has to do with family or life purpose or career here. The Ten of Swords. There's been a painful ending to something for you. But the thing, so that's double tens too. The thing about the Ten of Swords is there's a painful ending, but there is also a sense of clarity that comes in with the Ten of Swords. Like maybe you weren't seeing things clearly, and now that this has come to an end, you know, there's some clarity to the situation. Let's see if I can get one more on this for you guys. The Sun. So this painful ending will take you to, you know, success and happiness. This could be a job ending and a new one beginning, okay? This could be a relationship ending and a new one beginning that will help you get to that Ten of Discs. Let's see what the King of Discs is for you guys. So you might have been experiencing issues with money, okay? With this Five of Pentacles, it can talk about having a lack of resources, but it can also talk about having a lack of mentality, like noticing everything you're lacking. And, you know, with that King of Discs, it might be money, okay? In this situation, it could be abundance and you wanting more. But the Five of Pentacles can also talk about feeling left out in the cold by others. And with this Three of Swords next, that could be the case as well. So let's, like I said, this isn't a detailed reading, so this is a brief energy check-in. You're going to have to connect the dots. The King of Swords, which is one of your energies. And I do feel like you've been, I feel like this is a past, I feel like you've been trying to be strategic in some way and make decisions from a very mental place. Something to do with nostalgic value. Possibly a person that's been in your life a long time, or you've been reminiscing about past heartache and trying to find a strategic way to get through that. Let's see what the Tower is. Some kind of new offer coming in, possibly in the job front, is going to create a Tower moment, which Tower moments aren't bad. And this is going to take you to some lifestyle changes here with that Knight of Swords. So there might be a new career opportunity coming in for you, which might require, you know, you may have lost a job here in the past, or you may be choosing to quit one job for another job, and you've been looking for something that's more along what you would like to do to bring you to a successful position, because you may be struggling with finances. You also seem to be dealing with a heartbreak of some kind, possibly from the past. I'm getting with the Six of Cups, or somebody who's been in your life a long time, all right? That you're trying to be strategic about dealing with that. When this new opportunity comes in, it's going to change the foundation to your life here. This new career opportunity, or some kind of opportunity, usually to do with money with that Page of Pentacles. It's going to create lifestyle changes for you guys, okay? Yeah, and you're going to kind of boss up here when this opportunity comes in. And this is going to take you to that Sun card. Okay, so there's some endings going on here for you guys, okay? But you're transitioning. The foundation to your life is transitioning you into the Sun, the Ten of Discs, this Three of Wands and Emperor energy. And the Three of Wands is probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. It kind of talks about looking outward and figuring out how you want to expand yourself, how you want to grow, what type of future you want to build, okay, and where to head to next, what directions to go to get the things that you want, which is a great card to have for this because it does look like opportunities are coming in for you. Even though I don't have the Ace, I do have this page here telling me things are changing, things are shifting for you guys. There's going to be a major shift. Yes, you're going to have some pain and some things to overcome, possibly some anxiety. Let's see what else is under here. But you're ascending upwards, working very hard on your skills, taking quick action towards becoming very confident and illuminated for this new opportunity coming in. It looks like possibly for both love and career or love and spirituality. And you'll find a renewal of hope in all of this, okay? And then on the bottom here, we do have the Eight of Cups, which tells me either you're choosing to heal from a past abandonment, which this could definitely indicate here, or you're choosing to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you. And you're working very hard to succeed at this, again, with that new opportunity, but something's come to an end because you're looking for equal give and take and balance in a situation so you can get to a time of happiness, okay? All right, let's get you some oracle cards. Door to romance. So there might be some romantic movement here as well. For you guys, there might be something coming in that way. It may not be a career opportunity for all of you. There might be a stable offer, but it's going to require lifestyle changes from you. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's career. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, and we see that here. Okay, there's a lot of healing. There's changing going on in the foundation, looking out for expansion, trying to reach that Ten of Discs, you know, that painful ending and clarity, this choosing to walk away, this mental suffering. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to be going on here to find that happiness that you're looking for. And again, strategy, which we were talking about here with this King of Swords. You're doing some strategizing, and it has something to do with some kind of heartbreak or discord you've had in your life. Let's get you some out of here. Some oracle cards. And then we'll do a pick a card, okay? Where you can ask a yes or no question. After we're done with these, laughter. It's time to enjoy again. I feel like that's what that's telling you. And kindness, you know. Come at things with kindness. Move into this new life and direction that you want. Yeah, and letting go, okay? So, yeah, there's some changes going on, but sometimes in order to move forward, we have to let go of what is, especially if we're feeling left out in the cold or having a lack of in our life, okay? I will get you an animal advice card first before we do the pick a card. I just would like to do that for you. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Yes, and I do feel like this is definitely a time of transformation for you guys. So that is a great card to have. All right, let's go ahead and do a pick a card. Go ahead and think of your question as I lay the cards down. Oh, I'm looking. Okay. Okay, good deep breath in. And exhale. Pick the card that feels right to you. All right. Card 1. The Seven of Wands. Okay, this is a difficult one to say yes or no to. It talks about standing your ground. It can talk about opposition or competition in some way. But it has a lot to do with protecting your inner peace, feeling the need to protect yourself, and, you know, really standing your ground on something, okay? Usually for yourself. 5 of Cups, I say no. That talks a lot about loss and grief and not seeing the things that we do have because of the things that we're trying to hold on to, or the loss and grief that we're experiencing. The 2 of Wands. I say yes, because, you know, the 2 of Wands talks to me about, and especially with you having this 3 of Wands here, talks about choosing a path, okay? And as you see, excuse me, she's looking out the window with this new stick in her hand, and she's deciding, do I want to head out on this new journey, or do I pick up the stick and stay where I am, okay, and stay on this path? But she can only pick one stick. All right, so this really comes down to a decision for you guys on a life path, okay? 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, I say yes, because mostly to me it talks about stability, financial stability, or having enough resources to stay stable. But it can also talk about greed or jealousy when used in excess. That energy in excess, yeah, does talk about greed, even jealousy, and instability, okay? Geminis, thank you so much for being here with me today. It has been a pleasure to do this reading for you. If it resonates with you at all, please hit that like button, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you like this tarot deck, you can find it the link for that down in my description box below. Until we meet again.